Happy new moon. Welcome to my channel. This is Duality Rock. My name is Deanna. I have a message for you today. Let's get into it. So I pulled out my deck today. So I'm hearing that this story, you are someone who's going through a story of the Joseph story. The Joseph story in the Bible. Okay. So I'm here today to interpret that through my duality lens. That's what we're going to be doing today. Okay. So remember, Joseph was introduced. What's this card? Joseph, he was favored. Okay. He was betrayed. Six of Coins. So I'm seeing someone was betrayed. Someone, you were younger. You were a younger person that was favored, okay? So I'm seeing a younger person, a young dreamer here, favored by their parents, favored by their father. You were favored as a child by your father. This is a person that was very innocent, but your father seen like great potential in you, great potential in the journey that you were embarking on for your future. This is like a dream state. Someone in a dream of standing in greatness, becoming greatness. So someone is foreshadowing their future. This is you. Wheel of Fortune. This is a sudden change here. So you are someone who was betrayed. You was thrown into like a pit. Remember, Joseph was thrown in a pit, and he was sold off by the into slavery. So this card symbolizes unbehavioral chaos, leading you to dramatic shifts in your life. This is the sudden change that happened once you were sold into slavery, into that mentality, into the streets, into life, street life, I'm hearing. So maybe you sold drugs, maybe you were into partying, maybe you were into the clubs. You know, that street life brings you the darkest ways. Okay, that's another lifestyle within itself. So I'm hearing that's who you used to be. Because your family your brothers and your sisters, they seen greatness in you. They seen you were different. They seen that you were clothed. They seen you getting a lot of attention, and they got jealous of this from your parents. They felt left out in a way, I'm hearing. Let me take this, it popped out. Yes. New beginnings. Yes, this is someone who was in a tug of war. You had your parents on one side, you had your siblings on another, and you felt like you were in the middle, or they put you in the middle. They made you feel like you were different, but your parents showed that you were. So they knew this. So they did anything and everything that they could to stop your future, to stop the loving that was given to you They wanted their love. Strength. This is overcoming adversities. Adversities. In Egypt, Joseph rose. He rise to prominence in the Potiphar house. He showcased his resilience and determination. So this chariot person, this represents victory through your willpower and control over all circumstances. So God is favoring you. God is in control. God knew your story because it was already written. They tried to keep you from it. They tried to sacrifice you. You were like the hanging man here. Number 12, sacrifice and perspective here. You were falsely accused and imprisoned. Yes, this card signifies a time of reflection and suspension and gaining new perspectives here. You're going to be gaining new perspectives on your situation and ultimately leading you to growth. That's what this card signifies here. Told you. You're going to be overcoming adversities. You're going to be overcoming adversities. Number 7. This is someone who is in authority, who stands in resilience. You are someone who stands in authority of hope and prominence and dominancy and ultimately reconciliation and fulfillment. Where did that card go? It popped out, y'all. I seen it. And the world will be in your hands. I can't make this up. Because you were sacrificed and falsely accused, you went to prison for this, I'm hearing. You sat down. You were behind bars. All authority was taken away from you because of these false accusations here. But God is saying, you have sacrificed it, and now it's time for Him to put you back in the front line. You go back to dreaming, being a big dreamer, because you are favored. You are favored. And I want you to know that. This is not the end of your story. This is not the end of your story. Okay? Remember, Joseph interprets his dreams. Joseph interprets his dreams of pharaohs as cupbearers and bakers. This wheel, a fortune card, this wheel symbolizes the cycle of life. Fortunate. The turning of events. This is indicating that Joseph's fortunes are about to, your fortunes is about to change again. Ultimately, reconciliation and fulfillment. That's the wheel of fortune. It's fate and destiny. Number 10. So I see fate and destiny lies in your hands. God has taken over. You sit in the center of the wheel. Yes. Sudden change is coming your way. Because these people has betrayed you and put you in that pit. and thought you was going to burn and never be seen again, and thought they was going to take your throne, your seat. God said, no, y'all had the wrong thing in mind. This is my child who I favored from the beginning when my child was in the womb. And God is giving you the cup. The cupbearer. You are the cupbearer and the baker. And this is going to show people the cycles of life and the fortune that you are coming upon that will be turning these events in your favor. You are favored. You don't have to worry about no one else because you are an emperor. You're an emperor. Yes. You're going to be standing in authority and structure now. Authority and structure. Remember, Joseph called upon his interpreters, his pharaohs, the pharaohs of dreams. He predicted a famine. You know, and this helped him gain all authority and responsibility. This is what he gained here. This was the key of adversity. That's what this was. This emperor, you, the embodiment of leadership, stability, and control. This is what you stand for. You are in the key. You have been given the key. The doors are opening. You're not even turning the key. The doors is just opening for you because God favors you. So I'm seeing you stand. You're the star. High priestess. You are the star. Number 17, hope and inspiration. During this time, this is divine masculine, divine feminine. It could be either or, but we're talking about the Joseph stories here. The Joseph story in the Bible. So this Joseph, your brothers who came to Egypt, they will be coming to you. They will be coming to you for food. This is what I'm seeing. For reliance. For hope. For change. So this is you representing hope, renewal, opportunities. This is what you're going to be seeing for your reconciliation with your family here. So you're going to be reconciling with your family. So let go of all them bad thoughts, forgive, and people say don't forget, but sometimes you have to in order to move on. In order for you to step in your greatness and foreshadow into your future, you have to move on from that. Nobody holds on to that. Okay? Yes, you have to move on. You're moving on. I'm seeing you move on. I'm seeing you let go. I'm seeing you master self. What is leading? What is next for my collective, God? What is next? This is person leading. Queens of Wands, the lover. I'm seeing new relationships, new choices here. New relationships and new choices. Yes. So Joseph revealed his identity to his brothers. You're going to be revealing your identity. God is going to be revealing your identity. You don't even have to speak or say anything. Once they show up, all the surroundings, all your surroundings, everything that's around you, how you stand, how you look, how you walk, You're going to have a beacon of light that shines without you even opening your mouth. Love of self. This is an almighty love. This is importance with you choosing of having choices of what you want to make out of it. This is the highlight theme of forgiveness and unity here. This is the highlight theme of forgiveness and unity. And that's what we're here to do. We're not here to harbor or hold or counsel this inferior disease that others do to you. That's not what we're here to do. Do not do what others put upon you, but do better. But do better. And then the world will be in your hands. You will be complete. You will be fulfilled. You will be settled in the middle, in the center of our pharaohs and our ancestors, our pharaohs. In Egypt. So you are someone who will be achieving leadership here. Leadership. Reconciliation. This is completion. This is fulfillment. This is a life's journey. This is a life's journey. Amazing. I'm so fucking proud of you. From them putting them false accusations on you, accusing you, degrading your character, just to big themselves up and make them look good. But they didn't even know that God was watching all along. You had guardian angels walking right with you. When you were in that pit, the guardian angels was there as well. When you got put into slavery and you was walking with them chains on you in that jail cell, the guardian angels was there as well. Because you are someone who was in that prison, but you changed minds. You changed hearts, and you gave blessings 100-fold from God. He blessed you with that in order to bless them with a new soul. And God gave you for that. And in this time, He is still giving you. Don't forget, because He's who you look up to. Keep on with that dream state. Keep being great. Keep looking forward to the amazing things of life. But remember, we're in the unseen world. That's what we're looking at. We're not looking at the things that's in the scene. What you cannot see is where you want to go. It's what you want to tap into. As we're passing on through, baby. We're passing on through this journey. This is a transformative journey. My divine masculine and divine feminine. My brother and my sister. This journey is a journey from a favored. Someone who is favored. Someone who is powerful. And someone who is a leader. So keep tracking. You're standing in God's grace. You're royalty. I love it. So I hope this fed you well. Let it resonate. Let it sink in. Let it accumulate in the highest form there is. All prayers due to you and your family. I hope they all will be well throughout your day. Give God the glory, because you're stepping up. All peace and love. Have a good one. Remember to like and subscribe so I can keep this content going. I want to keep talking to you. We're going to be here before you know it. You are my friend, and I am your friend. Let's stick together. Peace.